Hey, what's up, everybody? Seth here, aka Otaka Super Ranger. Yesterday was E3, a big day for gamers. I just wanted to do this video to kind of give my impressions, my opinions, just to say just how awesome it was and how amazing it is to be a gamer right now. A lot of exciting news. Um, Below the description, I will leave links for a bunch of different stuff. The Microsoft conference, Sony conference, game trailers, game gameplay. So yeah, just look for those in the below if you haven't been caught up. Want to see them for yourself. First off, Xbox One. I mean, what can I say? They pretty much have screwed themselves over with the not being able to play used games on your console. Uh, it's ridiculous. I mean, company like GameStop, Family Video, Game Exchange, they're gonna lose money so bad for that. Which it's whatever, but like I understand why they did it. They want to give more money to developers and whatnot, which I'm for, but you know, you got to give some. You have to check in every 24 hours via Xbox One. Um, and I did a little research into it. Here's a picture it's just a screenshot of the web page I have the web page in the description below. Um, and it just you know they're just simply stating that if you don't log online with your Xbox One within once every 24 hours, um, you won't be able to play it offline. That's pretty harsh, if you ask me. That's absolutely ridiculous because me personally, I'm not much of an online gamer. So I mean, it would be that's a huge burden. I mean, I go to conventions, so there's no way I could log on to my Xbox One if I owned one while I was at a convention. That's ridiculous. Um, like I said, in that I'll leave that link in the description below, uh, and you can read all about it. The article it'll go in more detail of kind of what happens, I guess. But in the anyway, it's gonna. I believe it says in the article that even if you don't log in for the 24-hour check-in, whatever, you won't be able to play offline games, but you'll be able to watch TV and watch Blu-rays. Like I don't know how it's able to do that. Clock in at least once in a 24-hour period, but after that you can play offline all you want. Just make sure the next 24 hours you log in sometime during that. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, so going on to PS4, PS4. This was Sony fans' day. Man, ah, they had so many great games. You know, even with the PS3, they're still releasing games for that to the end of this year. With The Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls, which looks amazing. Um, they revealed more gameplay for the Beyond Two Souls, but it looks great. Looks like Metal Gear Solid made a baby with Tomb Raider. That's what it looks like so far from the gameplay footage. Anyway, continue. So after that, Sony revealed the look of the PS4, and I think it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. And then after that, the CEO of Square Enix came on and announced that he hadn't given up on Final Fantasy Versus. Instead, he decided to roll some footage of the gameplay, and it looks amazing. They've gone away from the looks of it. They've gone away from turn-based RPG style, how Final Fantasy always has been. But honestly, I like it. I've always wanted to be able to do the stuff that like Cloud does in Final Fantasy Advent Children. Be able to move around like that, and be able to control your character to that extent where it's where you feel like you're the actual character instead of just like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna tell this person to do this, 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 and it's not really interactive. So I'm really excited that they've gone with this style of gameplay and battle system for the new Final Fantasy 15. That's right. Versus has become Final Fantasy 15, so I'm so super ecstatic for that. Cannot wait to play that one. And then Square Enix, they didn't stop there. They gave us a second demo. At first, I was like, oh, okay, he's just gonna promote the remake, the HD version of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then Chain of Memories. I was like, oh boy, okay. But then they start showing more games throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, and as soon as I saw Kingdom Hearts 2 and it went on to that, went the games after that, I was like, oh. And they freaking did. They announced Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, you have no idea how excited I have been and how long I've been waiting for this game. It freaking sucks that they skipped an entire console, but hey, I am super ecstatic. It's just gonna look amazing on the PS4. The graphics with the PS4, it's amazing. It looks like Kingdom Hearts 2, the CGI stuff. It looks like that footage within the game, the CGI of that looks like the actual gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3 with the PS4's capability. So that is absolutely amazing. That trailer will also be in the link below. And let's see what's next. And some other cool games Sony was doing. They got to announce this cool game called Destiny. It's by Bungie. That looks really cool. I'll leave a link in the description. Anyway, that looks like a cool game. But let's see what else. And after that, Sony really gave it to Microsoft by telling them, guys, y'all be able to play your used games. You'll be able to sell back your games. You'll be able to do this, whatever Microsoft said you can't do, you can do with us. You can do with us. Oh man, you'll watch the video and you'll see the crowd just go wild. The CEO of Sony is smug as a mo. He is just, man, he's loving all that. Unfortunately though, he did, little bad info, or not bad info, but a little downside though is, in order to support online gaming that will be, for the PS4, they had to adopt a Xbox Live style thing with their PSN. So in order to play games online, for the PS4, you will have to have a PlayStation Plus membership, which it's priced the same as Xbox Live, $50 for the year, so like $5 a month. So that's not bad. But yeah, they had to do that, which I understand, because in order to keep those servers running and maintained, you got to have some kind of incoming, money. So it sucks that we finally have our Xbox Live on the PlayStation, but I understand, and it's what Sony needs to do to be able to stay on top of their game. So kudos for them. But yeah, so really excited. And then if all that, if saying they can play used games on the PS4 wasn't enough, Sony gave one final jab at freaking Microsoft and said that when the PS4 was released, the starting price is going to be, oh man, $399. Freaking ridiculous. $100 less than what the Xbox One will be. That is freaking fantastic. So at this point, I've been a hardcore Sony fan since 1995. I've never bought any other system other than a Wii, but that's just, because Nintendo games they're fun. But, I've always, loved Sony, and I cannot wait to buy the PS4. I really cannot. I will probably actually buy this right off the shelf as soon as it's released. But yeah, so guys, that's the thing. Also, I had in the I'm also in the description after Sony's press conference. I did some research because I was really curious about that 24-hour check-in thing. Um, you, I have it linked in the below. It's talking about how it also within this article talks about how Xbox One owners will be able to lend their game to one of their friends that is has been on their friend list uh, for the past 3 months or something like that. So they had to come out after they knew they were screwed. They knew they had to change up their game plan as soon as Sony did that. So yeah, that's good news. Sony took a stand and stuck by the gamers. So happy for that. All right, guys, some games that I'm really excited about. Tom Clancy's The Division. That looks fantastic. That's going to be in the link to be in the description below. That one looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for that. So excited for that one. Metal Gear Solid 5. That I st- my this is my statement that Konami and Square Enix produced the most graphically amazing games. Period. Um, period. There's no other company that beats them in how they make their games look, how amazing their games look. No company beats them, in my opinion. That's I'm just saying. It's partially the truth. It's partially the truth. But yeah, I am so excited for Metal Gear Solid 5. It looks freaking fantastic. Not too stoked about them changing Snake's voice, but what are you gonna do about it? Anyway, guys, so I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what games you're excited for. If there's anything more you want me to find out for you guys, and let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. Hit that like button for me, and I appreciate it. All right, guys, y'all take it easy.